Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the third episode of a certain scientific accelerator. Previous episode, we got introduced to Esther, the necromancer girl, which I'm really excited to get more on her because we just got her introduction. So I'm really excited to learn more about her, but also this DA group that we got introduced to in the previous episode as well. What was it? DA's dogma? The phrase they kept repeating and all of that. And we did see some characters flashed, from the group in the previous episode. So I'm also kind of interested, excited to get more into them and see who kind of like our main, because obviously it's the group, but it seems like there's gonna be like a main kind of antagonist in the group. And I don't even remember if we got his name or not, but it was the like blonde headed dude. We're gonna get more into it, right? We're gonna learn more about Esther. We're gonna learn more about DA and what they're all about and all of that. But we just have another group to deal with in the dark side of Academy City that's here in this series, because obviously we didn't have them in like Railgun or Index or anything like that. So we're gonna hop into this third episode of Accelerator and see what we got, everyone. Here we go. We know Accelerators, like, because if their target is Last Order, Accelerators, he's not going to rest without handling it. This is the guy I was talking about, who seems like he's going to be like maybe the antagonist of this. They did that in the previous episode. They started us off with some freaky shit, like, and then they did the same thing in this episode. So just like Accelerator's gonna learn what's going on with Esther and her past and her necromancer stuff, we're kind of learning too, so it's kind of cool. Oh my god. Whoa. What? That's way bigger than the mech we saw in the previous episode. Definitely. So we got another one to deal with, huh? And it seemed like Esther was familiar with it. That's why this is written. Yeah, definitely should be for mature audiences. God, that has to be him. Yep. So we finally get his name. So it was one of her friends. See, this is what we were wondering about, like why she got involved with them in the first place, why she taught them how to do these things. I was thinking they had to, like, manipulate her. Do that, like, for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? Not like how they want. They're not talking about doing anything the Last Order. Yo, one thing I really love about Accelerator, the design of the mech in the previous episode, but, like, look at this. The mechs they have in here look so dope, man. I'm big on that. You guys know me. You sure? You sure he's just a bystander here? You gonna avoid him right now? A tactical retreat. Boosted to level 5? No bullshit? Wow. So we might actually have some trouble here with this one, huh? If he's actually legit serious that it's been boosted to level 5. That's what we were saying, though. If you take like a level 3, level 4 and boost. But imagine, like he was saying, he said he wanted to test on Accelerator, get his hands on Accelerator. Imagine if they tried boosting him or, like, someone of that caliber. That's alright. You can do whatever you... she's like, oh, another female. Right, yeah, I knew she was gonna get like this. Who are you? Go easy on her, Last Order. Come on. Look how she's looking at her, man. Something sketchy's going on here. Oh. Damn. So are they just wasting that food and now they're gonna go to a restaurant? Make it a policy to avoid. And he can't get mad at Last Order. Come on now. Oh, they changed the name of the restaurant? Wasn't the name of the restaurant something different? I thought it was like Joseph's restaurant. She's getting so hyped about the menu. Match made in heaven. Yeah, they're hitting it off. It started like how it started. Look at it now. See, oh, they got like everything. Here, have some more. See, it can't just all be good times or in laughs. Like they gotta throw something in there. It's probably not tasting all too. that change, bro. Is it making her remember like what she? Let's see, like I was saying, they gotta throw something in there. Imagine them in Food Wars if they eat their food. Yeah, especially if they did like the extreme, like, yeah, how the food gasms and all that. That would be interesting. DA up, there you go. They're definitely like established. Well, not in the sense that like a lot of people know them, but that they have like a nice, I wouldn't say nice, but I mean like a solid organization going on, you know. Wait, did they leave without him? Bill. They left without him, though. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but is that Esther? Oh, oh, he's like, ah. It's his room. It's his room. I mean, they did say they were going to the room, but oh my gosh, man. She just standing there like starstruck. Yo, she is fine though. Okay, just stay like that then. It's all good. Yeah. It's probably for the better though. Yeah, she should. Yeah, just in case she's not like, you know, if she's like in public and all that, like, yeah, she should not be like this. Probably. So that's good that Last Order passed that knowledge on to her. Have him fix what's wrong with your head while you're at it. Yo, Accelerator, chill. That's a savage. I found this inside. I was wondering what that was. What he found, what he was like looking at into a dead. Okay, so we're gonna go into how her necromancer abilities kind of work. Really? Kind of cool. Getting to see her like do this in action. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh, is he seeing like her? He's seeing like her memories. As she was saying, don't touch it. The Accelerator was just so curious. I like. Oh, is this when she was about to kill herself? Yeah. Oh shit. So he's gonna be able to even see when they did this to her. Yeah. Probably should not have saw that. That even like got Accelerator kind of like shook. That tells you a lot. It's kind of nice to see how she actually does it though. Even though the specifics are kind of like going over my head. I'm not gonna remember all the specifics and the wording and all of that. So it's not that she was already dead. She was alive. They could have saved her, but they killed her again anyway to do that. Yeah, the Accelerator's acted like he didn't see what they had behind their backs. Gotcha. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, she about to wake up. Oh, they would leave it off like that right when she's about to wake up or even when she's about to get back into it. Alright, so this episode of Accelerator, we got who kind of is going to be, it seems like, our main sort of antagonist with, what was his name, Hishigata. We kind of went more into Esther's backstory as well. We got to see a lot on how like her necromancy like powers and all of that work. So I did like seeing that on full display. Like I said, the certain like specifics in the terminology and all of that, kind of a little bit of it going over my head. I don't think all of us really were expecting to, you know, get it down, right? like if you were to sit here, some of you guys probably can't explain to me and know specifically how it works and all that, but probably most of us couldn't even I couldn't even repeat to you guys what honestly it's all about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really gonna go into that and all that. I'm really just, what I'm gonna say is that it was nice to see, you know, them go into that and actually show off how it works, and for Accelerator to see it as well. So there's obviously some past trauma there with Esther, and especially with her friends and just what she's been put through, how she's kind of been manipulated, how she's been almost used, I would say, as well. How her whole necromancer abilities have been turned into a negative and have been being used by this group DA that she got involved with for negative purposes, right? Definitely, like definitely not for the good or the better of humanity. So that's there as well. And one thing I did like that they did very like it wasn't like a long scene or anything like that, but it was like the thing with Last Order when she was saying that, oh, this is the way someone acts who's been killed like tens of, just a whole bunch of times, thousands and thousands and thousands of times. And it makes me think, like we were talking about how like this kind of reminds us of the sisters experiment. So it was kind of like a coincidence, I don't know, that she made that comparison, right? When she was talking about Last Order and all of that. So that was something I wanted to point out. But besides that, I kind of like how Esther in Last Order hit it off. They had some nice little scenes there, especially with the food and all of that, and then the fan service scene when she was in the room, which she didn't even really like. That even goes more to speak about her past. Like she didn't even really think much of being in that attire. Like Last Order, out of everyone had to tell her like this isn't how you should be out in public and in front of people and all of that. So, but man, she's fine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you all. So, learning more about DA, kind of getting some more leads. Accelerator, gonna deal with him. I'm not really worried. It's just a matter of time. But he may have his hands full with this Hishigata guy if that mech we saw is really like boosted to a level 5 like he was saying it was. And it seemed pretty damn powerful. So, we'll see. But we definitely have a group to deal with and a like main antagonist, Hishigata. So, and DA. So we're going to see what we have going with that in the future of Accelerator. So far, though, through 3 episodes, really enjoying what we have with this one. Nice. Obviously, there's still a lot here that we like from just Index Railgun as a whole, right? It still has some elements there of it, but it's doing a lot of its own thing as well, like with Esther, with DA, but it still has that, same feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Accelerator. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.